Hey there everyone, I'm Thegroszkitty and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I believe that's part 11. Oh boy. I think we're like halfway through the game honestly, but last time Monokuma provided a very straightforward motive, and it is money. I think it was $10,000 or something like that. Or no, $10 million, that's right. It was $10 million, and it was to go to whoever graduates, and honestly, Celeste is a gambler, and she's hard to read, but honestly, I think it might be her that's gonna be the next Blackened, and I'm worried because I like her. Before we get into the video, make sure you like the video, and if you want to, and leave a comment with your thoughts on the video or any games you would like to see me play in the future. Consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. I will upload very frequently, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. On to the video. And I'm so glad you guys can't see the construction going on behind me, because I'm working on a project to make this room a little more appealing. They couldn't at least give him a new lint roller. Oh yeah, and they said, oh, I don't think anyone would kill over money, right? I'm worried. Sakura, Aoi, Hifumi. I'm gonna go to the dining hall. We gotta go to the dining hall.
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just the 7? Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. But people who are as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him feel better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but it's related to this case. I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway.
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well.
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? Like I said, keep Hifumi away. No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. Jeez, why are you talking like a peed off drilled surgeon all of a sudden? Cause he went in to see Alter Ego last night. We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Free time? Free time! Yay. Who haven't I hung out with? I think Taka's kind of a lost cause. I have hung out with him though. I did have to go through 3 hours of rebeating the game, so I tried to hang out with some of the same people. The only person I hung out with differently is I didn't hang out with Taka. The second time I hung out with Chihiro instead. And I learned that, what did I learn? I don't remember what I learned from Chihiro, and I don't want to look it up right now, honestly. Who's in the bathhouse? Have you even hung? I've hung out with Kyoko. Who's in the bathhouse? No going into the bathhouse without permission. Wait! Oh no, I wanted to see if I could... No, can I hang out with Alter Ego? One of the lockers is the laptop. Alter Ego, Chihiro's other self, the last hope that he has left for us. Nope, I can't. Oh, let me see where Toko is, because I want to see if Genocide Jack is out. Yes, I'm a weird person, but I want to hang out with Genocide Jack. Well, it's a good sign, being that she's not in her room. Okay, where are you? She's in class 3B. Let's go here, check out 3B. 3B. That rhymes. Where's class 3B? I am gonna get myself dizzy. Have I hung out with Sakura yet? 3B. Where even are the classrooms? I'm gonna go around in a circle till we hit the class. What is this? That's the rec room. I went the opposite way, damn. Darn it. Almost. I didn't make it. Who's out? It is! Yes. So, how about this weather? Cha-cha! We have no idea what the weather is. Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? I've done worse. Huh? Hey, you don't mind hanging out with a serial killer? I don't mind hanging out with a chump. Genocide Jack and I, killed some time together. But
Stop it. Get some help.
did I just get a little closer? Genocide Jack? Would you like to get... I don't have a present because I forgot to build those. Hey, I mean, I've still got some time left. Who? Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Hey, who could that be? Best boy! Taka? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean Alter Ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Yoko said we're not allowed to use Alter Ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Where are we going? We go to the bathhouse. Kyoko. Bye, Kyoko. I'm gonna break your rule. Bye. I'm gonna break the rules. Hi, Cinnamon. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say, and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. No. Taka. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. I feel so bad for him. Oh, okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked him. And then... You hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka? I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. And what appeared next was... Oh, Alter Ego. You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? A man's only worthy as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right? You get it, right, bro? Heck, what am I saying? Of course you do. Oh, that's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mada that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mada would have said to him. So, you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? And take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking around without realizing it. Sure, that's kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Oh, Taka! Taka? Oh, we gonna go Super Saiyan on us? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart, they're inside of me. He is gonna go Super Saiyan. Taka? Who the F is Taka? Your eyes. Fudge.
F you.
Is it a mixture of Taka and Mondo? Hey, don't you worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah.
I'm a new me. Ha! I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. He won't swear. Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. What? Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after him. But someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. Oh, no, see, this is just...
Already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Dang. Okay. Maybe I should have talked to her beforehand. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. Nighttime. But still. What was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. Yep. Midnight time. I get it. I get it. It's nighttime already? I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to find out what Taka's whole thing. For now, time for sleep. Manakuma Theater? Oh, you wanna know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just brought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in their game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Passive aggressive much?
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to
Alrighty. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. Go to the bathroom. Sorry, my phone is bothering me. Okay. Aw. That must suck. Like, knowing that, like, one of your closest friends, passed away in your room. And then you have to stay in that room forever. Like, that's traumatizing. That's gotta be traumatizing, especially for like a high school kid. Joe, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to take a bath. Bath? Bathhouse. Yeah, someone help! Hifumi, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Hifumi pointed at. Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. My guess is he went to see Alter Ego last night. The same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. Jesus! Okay, yeah, like I said, keep Hifumi away. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Yeah, please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not gonna kill you. I merely instruct you.
How very sad.
Ugh.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Okay. Hifumi. Hifumi? Could you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking,
However,
which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Whoa, okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love with it, or fell in love or something, are you? The cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld would ever fall in love? That's... Wait, no, wait. Is this love? Oh, Jesus.
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a physic reading for a certain famous CEO once. That guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
In your eyes just now. I saw the same look in his eyes. Shut up! She's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as if
I don't bother telling telling me angels exist. What we can't be defined by your petty words. Something that you've never seen can't be proved or disproved. Yeah, you're totally in love. So how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. Jesus. But then I was poking at her settings and stuff, and I saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how could I say, it was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
hey,
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. Well, that's just rude.
It's like...
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. I feel a little bad for him, but not much. Before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you okay with
Alter
this?
Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course, it wanted to hear things it did not know. You are an expert of many things, Chihiro, and Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I know. I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless, or... Gotta be freaking kidding me!
You.
Hey, you jerks! I'm sitting here, listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the heck's Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up, I'm me. Got it?
What the heck?
Huh? You're... who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like Kyondo, I guess. I thought so. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. Jeez. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? I told everyone what had happened the day before. So, because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing, says the clairvoyant. What are you all whining about? Come on.
What?
Dad, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but...
You.
Bros belong to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone have him ever again. Fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it. I'm
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been meddled together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron. Talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Jeez. Well, I punch at the speed of sound. I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag. Yeah, I highly doubt that.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey.
This doesn't belong to anyone. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me. Yeah.
Anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you. Yes,
Yeah.
got it.
So then.
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off without a warning?
Indeed.
With a warning. Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm already tired. Well, anyway, I have to just pull myself together. What should I do with my free time? Who haven't I hung out with yet? I don't think I've hung out with Byakuya yet, but... like he'll ever hang out with me. Mondo, and Hifumi I've hung out with. hung out with you, you're gone. Owie, I don't think I've hung out with. Okay, I'll hang out with Owie. She's a pretty nice girl. She's a little ditzy sometimes, but she's still a nice girl. Forgot to check the map to see where she is, though. Fumi's in the hallway. No one else is on the first floor. Cool. No one's in here. No one's in here. Oh. In the hallway with Sakura. Near the physics lab. Where are you? Where are you? I'm going on a hunt. Who knew it was gonna be a challenge just to find your own classmates? Hi, Sakura. There you are.
Okay.
The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. And we have to remember, this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah. Okay, you want to go for a walk? I don't care. I care here too. Although no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Sure. Oh wait, I don't have one. Whoops. I don't have one. Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. Huh? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway. I wouldn't. I have asthma.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Or lose a limb? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So is that why you're wearing a jacket now? I know it's a sweatsuit, but still. So like, are you the type who gets sick easily? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Yoga, towel treatment, bamboo beatdown. I believe it's towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you know, straightforward. I love going out of my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting it, in a good rub down. Wait, so you never went out on your balcony and stripped down? Oh, so you went down on your balcony. And you're okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't gotten anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Okay. Okay. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Is it still daytime? Darn. Darn. Someone wanna come up. He was trying to act cute to come up. Except I can't do this one-handed, man. Where are we going? Who did I mention I also didn't hang out with? Byakuya. Well, that's your fault. Is he still in the library? Probably. He's in his room. I'll put you down. Okay, here. You can sit in my lap so that I can... Or not. Bye! Is her room next to Byakuya's? Wait. Makoto, Saika, Toko. Oh, there's Jansai Jill. Junko. Oh, it's across from it. I guess I should press the doorbell. Yes.
What do you want?
I wondered who was coming to talk to me. It turns out it's the always useless, ever incompetent Makoto. Should I hang out with Byakuya? Why not? Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. So we're just gonna sit in silence. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck? I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talent or abilities could get into this school? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who have everything. We are living proof that not all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Very true. You unlocked the cool and composed. Cool! I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Yeah, I get it.
But
Yeah.
soon the doors to... Okay then.
I get it. Nighttime! Nighttime already? I guess we'll go to bed for today. Bye! What we got? These are funny. I wanna watch. Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Once again, Happy New Day!
Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'd better get to the dining hall. Whee! Dining hall, dining hall, dining hall, dining hall. Food! I actually haven't eaten today, so food! My food's still on the way. It's late. I'm getting Chinese because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten today. And I don't feel like making anything else because I made steak last night. Taka and Kyoko are not here today. Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka. Maybe as well just forget about that guy. You don't have to get so mad. They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that guy. I might catch his... Hifumi. Nah, I'm guessing you're already infected. Dang! Hero! Wait, can you really catch it? Owie. Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approached my food... Yay! Huh? That voice. The doors of the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared. Yikes. So it's you, Genocide Jack, and...
That's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing... today. I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second, you... Wait a second. Huh? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You started out big on top to dry and look thinner down south? Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? Jesus. You're starting to freak me out. If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Oh, he hasn't heard about Alter Ego. Are you talking about Alter Ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of a certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear.
I've just made my decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
Isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. don't come to rely on false camaraderie. I don't know what that says. Or you'll reap its bitter reward. That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire to remove myself. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me. You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. Jesus. That doesn't make any sense. It does to me. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up spoons. He was bringing out the dining hall. He ran away? So now he's running hard to get. I see. Wait. So, at the end there, what was that about? Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or gets all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. Sorry, I'm taking off my shoes finally. More free time? I don't want any more free time. Why do I have so much free time? I mean, I guess I get it, but... Not map. I want to see who I haven't hung out with yet. I think I've hung out with everyone at least once. Sakura? I haven't hung out with Sakura yet. Oops. I thought I did. I must have not done that when I restarted. Are you upstairs with Aoi again? Of course she's in the laundry room. Wait, why is she in the laundry room and not the bathhouse? Yep, she's in the hallway with Aoi. We go back around, right? Well, there's the 4th floor. I'm gonna run into every single pole trying to get there too. Just like real life. Run into every single pole.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, but I don't have any progress to report. I haven't found a way out. I haven't solved any of the mysteries of the school. Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Sure.
So then.
I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? Sakura and I sat down for a tea and a calm, relaxing conversation. That sounds nice. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? I don't have any presents because I haven't gone to the shop yet. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always train. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it all as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. My food's late. I haven't kept on getting stronger because of my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live its champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions that hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. It was no match for them, when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Standing up, fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game, that could only be... Grappling? Mixed martial arts. My brother took mixed martial arts as a kid. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. My brother also did jiu-jitsu, but that was a little different. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well,
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. Her father? You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? He's got a point, though. Yay! I headed back to my room for a while. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna just hang out with the first person I come across because I've hung out with everyone. Jesus! Hi! What you doing here? I guess I'm hanging out with you. I don't give a toot about you. Where's Master Go? Tell me or I'll kill you. Is it really good? Sure. Alright, you can help me track down Master. He's probably in his room. Didn't say Jack and I chased after Byakuya for a while. I would do that. Did I just get a... Yes. No. Do I still have time in the day? Or is it nighttime now? It's nighttime. Huh? There's something by the door. Is there? Oh, hi. This is a piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meeting in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But I want to meet up... But to want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. My food's here! My food's here! I got my food. I'm so happy now. Oh, my headphones. By the way, what do you guys think of my new headphones? I just got them in the mail. They delivered them to the wrong apartment. I had to walk to the other side of my apartment complex just to grab it. Oh, Makoto. Hero. Then the letter I found in my room. Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. I don't know if you can see this, but here, how about this? My prompt for YouTube. Like, does that look pretty decent? I've been told I have really good handwriting, but honestly, I'm always self-conscious about my handwriting. But I've been writing like chapter books, and I've been writing non-stop since I was 12 years old. So that's almost 10 years now. It actually feels more weird to be on my laptop than it does to be writing. Which is weird for me. Which is weird. But yes, that is true. Anyway, who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what'd you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered in my ear.
For serious?
Pull an act so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then, did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it. You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. That's probably louder than I needed to be. But me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. Jeez. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out. Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up. What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka. He seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude! A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master. Huh? Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up!
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You want us to meet here, right, Kyoko? So, what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Kyoko? Keeping secrets, are we? It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered. Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. Well, either the mastermind found out or that traitor from before found out. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
oh,
Huh? What? She's gone? You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Dang. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you. Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any them.
Indeed.
Exactly. Which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief. You left Kyoko out of there.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Do 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 do. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. But the mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, that's impossible. Something that horrible? There's no way.
what?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care. I don't care who. Anyone, save her. Please, rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
damn it.
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
at the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe. For the moment, at least.
Yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it.
That doesn't matter. Nothing. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear.
I swear I'll save her. Using the power of love. Yikes.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more efficient after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Yeah. Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Darn it. I threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. But before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Murder is a word whose the definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Cool.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Today, we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found what was waiting for me. I can't speak. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There was only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up, no matter how long we waited. So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come? Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day till now. So, and what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened.
It would seem.
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There's no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. The money.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's $10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange, not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor. Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. I'm on the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Well, they said a lot of things happen when things open up, and they said that the nurse's office opened up on the first floor, correct? Am I wrong? Is that not on the first floor? Is that on the first floor? That's the store. I don't have time for that right now. There's the nurse's office. Anything in here? Nothing's in here. Cool. Escape. No. Right? Okay, nothing's in here. Let's check you. Cool. Anyone here? No one's here. Cool. Nothing here. Okay, let's go to... Wait. Someone! Come here! What? That was Hina! She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. And I heard the scream from the 1st floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. She's on the 3rd floor. How did you hear her all the way on the 1st floor? I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway. Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better go get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... Celestia! Oh no, she got beat up. Who would do that? It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Who would beat up Celeste? Who would dare try to get near her? Makoto! Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Hammer? Oh, hammer. What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura. Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently, she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the 1st floor. I understood now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me. And that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 a.m., then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. If you were knocked unconscious, how did you beg for your life? You did? I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. And if we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean by a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste. Did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down. His digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph a suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously, let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Oh, Jesus. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about this strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And why was he on top of him? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem. I believe I understand what happened. Well, no. There is much I don't understand, but the point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away, and it happened over an hour ago. This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? Second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. The strange man did head for the second floor. Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of her mouth, we all rushed to the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two. What's going on? What's all the fuss? Yeah, you guys are playing a game or something? Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi? Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together. No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later. Well, fine. Sounds like something interesting is going on. Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain. Hmm?
Oh,
Did you hear something? Maybe. I think it came from the library. The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library, it hurts. It hurts. We found Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Okay. That guy was Robo Justice.
indeed.
This Robo Justice we're referring to. Is it not? Is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacks Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice. Oh boy.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. These Robo-Justice.
It can't be.
Robo-Justice, huh? Okay. Well, I tried.
It can't be.
Oh, the hammer. It's a hammer. Just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it. A
Well,
hammer that big. I'm surprised you're still okay. If I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Great. It's him! A Robo of Justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get interesting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Oh boy. Why is he here?
are you okay?
Let
with
us not
this?
concern ourselves with him. What we need to do is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy though.
So
Perhaps
then,
you should rest here for a while.
I
Yeah,
suppose.
good idea.
well
The
then.
rest of us should get back to looking at that mystery assailant.
Yes.
Indeed, before another victim appears. Justice hammers seem to be increasing in size. The first one and now 2.
So, in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first 2. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning. It started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costumed man attacked me. And that must be what I witnessed around 7 a.m. this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words. Oh, goodness. Rila is still bed in the dining hall, which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night. Jeez. Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Yeah. You're not surprised about that? You're surprised about that? Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. Meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi attacked were the only 2 we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
in other words.
I'm referring to what we were talking about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Yeah, I asked why they didn't keep Kyoko on the list for suspects. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
What?
isn't it? This woman, who seems also eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity. save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding this suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that man, mystery man, first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself. Okay, let's go. So, whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then? You won't get away from me. They all shot toward the stairs. Whee. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and quarter him. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell? Probably help, he's here.
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So,
Then it's ha! Okay.
what are you saying?
Ha or do ya or whatever you want. Just yell out loud. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Do ya? I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If I don't come out, we're gonna just decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Oh, I'm right here at the pool, so I might as well just check the pool. Do. And nothing's happened at the actual pool yet, so I want to check that out. Anything here? Nothing's here. Oh wait, the locker room, duh. There's a locker room. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that in any normal pool. I can't check the locker room? Nothing? Okay. Can I go around the pool and go to the locker room? Nope, I can't. Okay, well, I'm gone. Bye. What else is there? There's always the library. Oh, they were talking about the library, too. I could always go check the library. Library. Never mind. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. How is it that only her and Hifumi have seen this guy? Like, for real. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Oh boy. Whoa, it's really true? But that doesn't matter right now. Hifumi? Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split up and split into 2 groups? I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then,
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor. He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Nurses, 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 nurses. Right here. We got it. We stormed to the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. No! I mean, I didn't like him anyway, but still. What? What the? Whoever took him down has to be really strong, like Sakura. But Sakura was on the second floor when this happened. Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was Hifumi? It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Well, that answers that.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh boy. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. A hammer. Another hammer, which surprisingly doesn't have any blood on it. Just as hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected, if one strike from that and you were finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt the suspicious individual. And going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? We're not saying that, like, teleported or something. We can figure out that part later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right. Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Okay. I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to go hurry. Yeah. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He ran off, going further down into the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? Okay. The back of the hallway it is. Huh? Where are these people? Oh, it's not here. Unless I do have to go into the art room. Oh, this is the back of the hallway, so... Do I have to go in the art room? No. So let's go to the physics lab then, see if anything's in there. Physics. Oh, physics lab or rec room? Physics lab? Nothing in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. Its presence. It's coming from over there. In the back? In this area? I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. What? Taka! There, in a pool of his own blood. No! He just got Mondo back. In a way. What the heck? Was Taka dead? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Hifumi's body, discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body, discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to two nightmares, one right after the other. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. Where's the body discovery announcement then? Oh wait, no one else has discovered it yet. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? Wait, 3 people have discovered it. Where's the announcement? Oh, and Toko's on the floor again. Another hammer? Now it's Justice Hammer 4. It's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Toko? Again, no blood on the hammer. Okay. You? Nope. Toko? Toko? Don't tell me. Toko too? Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. Is that blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has fear of blood, right? Yeah, she's a hemophobic. We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with 1, and then Hifumi was hit with 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Ah.
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. What? Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What?
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Of course, come on. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Ah! Celeste? Aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous. Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. How in the heck did you move his body? How in the heck did you move his body? Hifumi's body was just there a few minutes earlier. It's just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. Again, unless you're Sakura, you can't move it. And I highly doubt Sakura did this. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die just like those guys did. Celeste, you never saw Taka's body. How do you know that?
What did you
I don't
say?
believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders. Now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural. Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
Hina.
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Excuse me. And who might be the next target? B. Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
Huh?
So she is still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go, we'd be better off without her. Excuse me. You said it. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Miyakia, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. I shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there, his body's gone too. Toko! His body's gone too! And it's been dragged! And those look like the wheels. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different. It was gone. And those are wheel marks. I said that dolly was going to be used. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? Not all of you. No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. What I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding those dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all. I am. Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we are looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about this. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule. I'd mince ya! Mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish plate and paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Yeah. Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more?
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant what I said. We'd be better off without her.
In
Excuse
other
me.
words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can relax now and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. The 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done this, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in the case, where did she go?
what?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So
Very well, let us split up and begin searching. But there's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. And let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Okay, well, I haven't checked the rec room yet. Is there another place I haven't checked yet? I know a lot of things don't happen in the classrooms. There's the art room. Art room or rec room? Art room. I'm right here. I'll check the art room first. Wait, the rec room's in the back of the art room. What am I thinking? Isn't it? Oh. Huh? The door must be locked. Sakura?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happened after that? Owie?
Huh?
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? It's locked. Why is it locked? Wait, isn't that the rec? Is that the rec room? Where is the rec room? Unless that was the rec room. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. That leads to a different area. Where do I go? Down here? Down here? It might be down here. Let's go down here. Let's see if I can find it down here. Rec room. Hey. See, I told you I'd find it. Eventually. Someday. Well, there's nothing here. Let's go. What if it's not on the 3rd floor? What if all this time I've been chasing my own tail and it's not even on the 3rd floor? Alright, we gonna go check every single place. We're gonna go downstairs, go check the 2nd floor. We're gonna go downstairs and check the 1st floor. So we find some sort of clue. I want to go back to the pool personally because other reasons other than trying to find these 2. But I want to go back to the pool, and I want to go back to the pool now. We go back to the pool, and as soon as I figure out what the stairs are, we'll go back to the pool. Where the stairs is probably further down here, right? Right here. We good? Cool. Well, screw you, Makoto. Let's check the classrooms. Use them. No one's in here. Bye. Okay, what about the other classroom? Oh, she's Makoto.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get into the repository. I tried. It was locked. Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository. But it was locked.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository. The repository was locked. What the heck? What the heck is this? You guys messing with me? Is it magically unlocked now that Celeste has said something? Is that what happened? It's just magically unlocked because Celeste said something about it? Are the bodies here somewhere? They said the repository. Up ahead is the repository. Doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Yeah, now it's unlocked. And I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw... The Aki is tall. The two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for the second time. Well, it's a little late for that.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time.
Did you delay it by like half an hour? Jeez.
Trial will begin.
Did you delay it by like half an hour? Gosh.
It's the Monokuma file!
Great. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right. Just hand it over already. Now, make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial. Okay, see you later. Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that is left is to uncover the culprit. Hold on. How can you be so calm? You really had to ask this question at this point? I mean, they're dead, you know? Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is just all too awful. Hina suddenly burst out into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her face. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. Aww. The power of love. It's the power of love. This wasn't... He's alive?
He's alive again? Where
Boy.
am I?
Okay, another question. How did you get him from the first floor to the third floor? That's my question. There's no way the trolley, like, you could use the cart, but there's no way that cart can go up 2 flights of stairs. Just saying.
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? Ah, that's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember. everything before I met you all. I met you all.
Hmm? His memories are blended together. He has nothing useful to offer us. Unless he got hit in the head so hard he did.
The light. It's reaching out to me. Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
So it was Hiro. His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolutely undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. There's something stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of the way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. You said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. This is the one person he could have been referring to.
So in
And with
other
that,
words,
the case is solved. Assaulting people, and even killing Taka and Hifumi, and then going so far as to hide their bodies? A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Isn't that what Hiro said?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends? Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial concluded without much trouble. Really? No? Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin. We have to get through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Well, I'd love to get the investigation done first, but the cause of death was a blow to the head. This killer's similar weapon. Doesn't give a time of death.
very
Yeah, it's
strange.
pretty strange. We got way less information than than the time before. That is no problem. After all, the events in this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
What?
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Hiro. Are you talking about Kyoko?
Perhaps.
Without a doubt. She has an alibi with Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here? Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Hmm.
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then.
So you're saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, I can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder.
phew,
Only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So, in other words,
Then we need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal. Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot to put into action. The true blackened, so just one person. That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to the contestants. So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no idea. No doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, I don't think we should consider a certain someone a suspect, just in case. I'm talking about the murder scene genocide Jack. What? I'm offended. Yeah? When did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl. Dang, milk sack? Why do I gotta be a suspect? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. So what, I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know? She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about. On another topic, should we post the guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
so then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, as you totally useless on the investigation anyway.
it's all clear.
And that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just... Okay, I'm gonna end the video here because A, I'm out of space, and B, I need to end the video here. It's been too long. Feel free to leave a comment before you go on your thoughts on the video or any games you would like to see me play in the future, and leave a like if you did like this video. Consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. I will upload very frequently, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. If you still want to have better notification, I also have a Twitter page at Thegroszkitty. I'll put it on the screen here. You can follow me on there. I will post when I upload, and I will see you all later. Bye. Peace off. Yeah.